Hey there, everybody. So welcome back. We're gonna do some racing here at Kentucky with C50. First race didn't go very well. Kind of my fault. Went down with somebody in a trail oval and ended up wrecking. So we played a cash up that whole race. Ended up finishing P15, which lessened the blow. We could have lost 100 iRacing, but a late caution came out. We got lucky door and were able to get past a couple wrecks and finish in P15. So we're able to only lose 40 iRacing, so we're at 3600 still, thankfully. But we have to do better in this race. So, profiling, we should miss the mark by a little bit, so we're at P12, but yeah, we can do like build. We can keep it long run. We can probably, hopefully, get a good long run pace, but get a bunch of caution. That'll be off the table. It'll be bare knuckle racing because people are crazy here. So the issue is people are gonna be running hard early on and then burn up their tires. But that make it risky, because we have to pass all these people again. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. So the restart stone here is a little bit funky. It's way deep comparing to most tracks we go to. That was a shit restart. That was a shit start. And we're in bad spot. Well, I say people are gonna go hard early on. Closely. So it cannot get down here. This is a terrible start, which it cannot get down. We're basically aiming to weigh out people, burn up their tires. I think everybody's going like it's the last lap. Which is frustrating, but what can you do? Oh yeah, dirty air. Gosh, this is a terrible start. Yeah. We're getting bent over in this one. Absolutely getting bent over. It's gonna take time for people to burn up their tires. Really not liking this track this week. And that guy's gone now, so that's gonna help us get a spot. There's red number 1. Because people are jackasses. Just gonna have to take our time, get back to the front, let people wreck out, stuff like that. Figuring out what we're gonna do here for tires. Do we come in or do we wait out a little bit longer? We're in back either way, so we'll come in for tires. Get over with. Last race, the one we get an hour ago, people came in lap 7 and we stayed at green almost all the way till 5 laps ago, so we'll come in and do that. It's a gamble, but it's just simply too many trucks. Paying for new tires, and it's gonna mess me up even more. Trying to race these people on fresher tires. So we'll see if that's gonna be worth it or not. But we're in P6 either way. If we had stayed it out, we probably would have been P7, but the racing's kind of creative, so you're gonna have to see how this is gonna play out. Basically, we want the race to stay green the whole way. It'll at least get up into top 10 with the tire difference. And the option is we can push a little bit hard early on, get a bunch of spots our way. So we'll see what happens. Already down to 19 trucks on the lead lap, and I believe we have 21, so let's see what happens. But yeah, I feel like way too many people are missing Kentucky as a track. I personally don't think it was a great track. And I don't think the track would be much better right now, because I think it'll be too many problems with dirty air to be successful with the new car. Personally, Chicagoland should be a much better choice to bring back than Kentucky, in my personal opinion. Kentucky is a little bit more narrow, and it's a little bit lower in banking, I believe. It feels a little bit lower in the banking, so yeah, this is a mess. But we're inside now. We were that close from losing a lot of iRacing. I would gladly take the 4S. I would gladly take the 4S in order to stay alive. We were inches away from losing a lot of iRacing, but I think punching through the mess was the right strategy. So, and I don't think people on new tires are gonna have that bit of an advantage. People are going to be coming in for tires, and I don't think they're going to have that bit of advantage. Probably 2% difference. So the trap process end up working out for us. People like us. So. But gee, we were so close to losing a bunch in iRacing. But yeah, shit, a lot of impatient racing going on here tonight. People shit. Not wanting to save tires, they want to go, and it's causing the wrecks. There's no brain into this. But yeah, people that are still out there are considering coming in for tires. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, the tire advantage is only like 2%, so I don't think they're... Yeah, I can see why they're not coming in. It makes sense. You're out there, and it's probably not worth it to come in yet. Keep the trap position, and you know, use the two separate tires later on. So we'll see. We're up to P11, so that's the best spot we have been in all night long. I mean, we profiled at P9 last race, and we lost that pretty quickly because of cracked racing, and we were trying to save our stuff. But, yeah. It's bare knuckle racing here in Kentucky. Not my favorite. It's definitely not like how Gavin Ropechain was running a couple days ago when he was able to get all 40 laps. Well, almost all 40 laps completely green. I think there was a caution like lap 2 or 3, but then after that it was completely green, so kind of jealous of that. I wish I had that kind of racing here tonight. But we just don't have it right now. So, kind of suck ass, but we'll make the best of it here. So, only 18 trucks left. And that P18 guy is barely keeping up. He had probably a lot of damage. P17 probably had damage, so we had to worry about the top 16 basically at this point. But it's still important that we're staying alive. So that's really gonna be the key to all of it, is just staying alive. But yeah, these trucks are kind of easy to run once you're on fresh tires. And then once you burn off the tires, you know, specking cautions, it goes downhill pretty quickly, so. But yeah, it's tough. This is a very tough place to be saving tires because people are wanting to go. So. Here we go. Here we are. We're inside for once, so that's gonna help us. The outside's terrible here. I will tell you that. The outside here is terrible. The inside is golden. It's golden. Outside had fast start. I end up having to lift a little bit, but it should not be an issue. Really not going to give up inside here, so. Honestly, we need a little bit more dirty air. Of course. Of course. So come apologize real quick. City Racing. That's for damn sure. City Racing. Kind of in trouble with the tires. Now these people can come in and get fresh tires. They're kind of gonna have to stay out. Jesus fucking Christ. Chicken dance with the pitting. But yeah, it does make the difference at this range. It does make the difference. But we're committed to the strategy, so. We're on the strategy here, so don't really have a choice here. We're gonna have to stay out, and yeah. There are two people that are still on old tires, completely warm and P1 and 2, and then everybody else behind me is on the first set of tires. And then we had a couple people joined the back of the pack with new tires. So we got P16 to 18. They're in the pit row, getting their shit fist up. We shouldn't have had that much of a damage. It was a tap. But that's my fault. I'm pretty sure that was my fault. I mean, the only way it's not my fault is if he was coming in on me more quickly than... Yeah. More quickly than the corner, but I feel like that was mostly my fault on that one. So I apologize it to the 8. Telling him that's my bad. It's not a great feeling for that to happen, but when you're on iRacing long enough, it happens enough times. You just have to shake it off and keep going, keep racing. You're gonna take out people at some point in your iRacing career, and it's gonna happen multiple times in a month. You just have to stuck up your ego, own it, apologize, try to make peace, especially if it was your fault. So right now we're just trying to survive this race. It's looking better and better for us to get iRacing as long as we stay alive. But we're gonna get overtaken by new tires here shortly. But this race, no one's really won. No one's really backing now. everybody's going for it hard and it's like creating this feedback. People are racing harder, it's causing caution, so people are coming in for tires, come back out, race hard again. Yeah. And we're having to race harder than what we want to survive. We're gonna have to race hard here on our tires. We don't have a choice. So. We time it that okay. Fucking stuck in dirty air here, man. Yeah, dirty air's a real bitch. See the guys, that shit lost a lot of spots, a lot of gap. They're 5 wide behind me, like, oh my god. Shit. condition time. Are we coming in or are we gonna stay out? Fuck. I don't want to come in. We made the right call. There's a lot of trucks coming in for the second set of tires. There's only like 2 people out there. So we made the right call. We made the right call. Probably should have gone 2 tires. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're behind the 20, who's giving us difficult time passing. On the bright side, we are on the inside, so that might be better for us. Anyway, so... that might be better for us. I think we're okay. But yeah, to stay obvious, there's no holding back now. There's no holding back. It's full-on racing from this point on. It's full-on racing. And number 1's right ahead of us, so we should follow him as he works his way through the field. So that's not the worst thing. I think I'd rather be on inside P9 than outside P8. It was yeah, outside's been struggling on restarts here from what I've seen. So it might be better for us to start inside anyway. But yeah, kind of trashy racing going on right now. But just stay alive and we'll be okay. Get some points back. And get away from this place for a while. Not my favorite combo. It's kind of trashy racing. So... that turn 3 and 4 is a nightmare. So many different lines, so many different braking points, so many different approaches. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I should hope this is not going to end me flipping or smashing into somebody or us getting hooked yet. There's a lot of different reasons to be scared about here. Kind of wish I'd gone to 2 tires. Oh. I deny a good reaction. Fuck! Come on! We're... oh. Well then. This is trash. This is trash. State of deficit racing, y'all. Painful. Painful. He's 17 and 18 are in, so the bid winner are 4 and 2 who have stayed out. And they had way less laps to work their old tires, so way less laps. It's quite annoying, but what can you do? It's gonna be 4 to go when we're back on the way, so that's gonna be awesome. It's a good thing iRacing, you know, recreated this track. In 2020, in the last year before Kentucky Speedway went away and off the schedule, so that's why I look pretty new still, even though the track has not been around for 5 years now. The only issue is the cash fencing still 2D, but maybe they'll do 3D fencing down the road. We'll see. But yeah, we need to outside a good restart on this upcoming restart. I am afraid of people forcing 3 wide to my bottom. I had struggled it on the outside here. The last 2 races here. This race and the last one, I have really struggled it on the outside. We're gonna have a nice little start here, and then hopefully we can hang on to it. Down to 17 trucks, so it won't be awful. I guess. I mean, it's not ideal, but it won't be awful if we get caught in the bit one at this point. I hope not. I would rather get some points. I would rather get some points back from earlier tonight and move on with my life. Get away from this track. It's not a bad track. It's trash in this car. This car is trash in a lot of places. It's way too easy to drive. And many people drive like a jackass. Try and do a short sprint out of a moderate distance race. So it's not really moderate, it's still short. But people are acting like it's the last lap race over 40 laps. Or trying to be qualifying speed the whole time. Make it stressful until people wear out their stuff. Alright, we have to really focus on this restart. We got caught with our pants down that last restart, so we have to do better here. Trash. That's just trash. How did that even happen? How did the 20 even went up into B? I don't understand that. What the hell happened there? Fucking trash. That's what this combo is. It's trash. I don't know what these guys are doing. Fucking idiots. Idiots everywhere in this one. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. This pissed me off. What the hell are you doing, 11? This whole thing pissed me off. Some people just dance around. I had no fucking idea what's going on here. But this 17 needs to go in. He had to serve his black flag. So he's kind of screwed it. I feel for him. I don't know what the hell happened with the 20. That didn't make any sense. We had a really good restart. I don't know why I'm inside here, but okay. This is confusing. Why am I on the inside? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. I'm sorry I'm pissed off by that restart. I don't know what the hell happened. We should not be P15 in this race. Should not be P15. Of course. This fucking sucks. Fucking joke. No skill. There's no skill. All you have to do is smash into people and... yeah. That was a missable race. That was a missable race. That's what happened. So this trail disappeared, and then this guy, I guess, was reacting to that, and he probably got a little bit netcoded. He got netcoded a little bit, and he just went up into me, and we went spinning. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. This whole experience was frustrating. Starting off with the 6-inch didn't dump it by the 8. And then later on, a little bit later on, number 8 it went up, and then we got this. Number 9's gonna get dump it by the 2, and then he's gonna cast a little bit air, but oh yeah, caught the 13 a little bit, and we were able to miss that one by this skin the air teeth. Kind of close to, it's kind of 50 racing deal, 50 my fault. I mean, he was going down, but I was not exactly giving him a lot of room. It's a shit deal, mostly. I think this is mostly a shit deal. Shit, very narrow racing. It's quite unfortunate for the 8. And then we got this 12. What the hell is he doing? That's really bad blinking. He should not have been in that race. Number 11's gonna get dumped there. Number 8. Yeah, this is quite unbelievable. Alright, we got... That is not very surprising. Some hard racing going on behind me. And then this 11's gonna get dumped it by the 19. And 17's gonna run into the sky. Because we're not. We're not. And then we're back under the way. And of course, number 25 is gonna get sent. That's unfortunate for him. And then stupid shit happening. That happened. And there's some games being played. And then this number 1's gonna be a dump. And then we're able to miss the guy, but not before we got another 4 at. and they're wrecking behind me, so... Yeah, we end up finishing P11, and so we'll double check. Yeah, some hard hits. It's mostly all the same idiots. Getting caught up in there. That was another fun race. That was the bottom third of the races I ever done on iRacing. That was terrible. That was terrible shit. That short green run was awesome. Wish we could have gotten that more here. But yeah, it's too damn easy this week. There's little skills to it. All you have to do is smash gas, race your best and hardest 5 laps, get caution, repeat. Oh, for fuck's sake, on. Should be better. But yeah, very little skill in this one, for sure. Even it tries to save gas. I'm sorry, it tries to save tires, or your shit gonna get run over. So yeah, well there you go. Thank you very much. I'll catch y'all later and have a good one. And yeah, sorry you had to watch that one.